Hello, everybody. Welcome to Step Up Lives. We have created a lot of videos on F1 visa interviews, and there were a lot of comments that please let us know what are the things that we should not say so that it might hurt our chances. We've created a lot of videos. Check out the link in the description for the playlist as well as the F1 visa interview guide that we have for you. That's pinned in the comment as well as description. Let's jump into the 14 phrases that you should not say that create a doubt in mind of the visa interviewer and they do not prove your visa. Let's get into it. First and foremost, I'm hoping to find a full-time job in US after graduation. You might think that what is wrong in this statement, but the American job and the market is tempting. But focus on academics during your visa interview. Highlight your passion for your program and how it aligns with your long-term goals back home. Don't say anything that suggests you want to settle in this country and work permanently in the US. To the next phrase that you should avoid is I'm not sure what I want to do after graduation, but I'll figure it out. The visa process prioritizes clarity of purpose. Showcase a well defined academic and career path and explain how your studies are going to equip you for your future goals. Next, I choose this program because it was easy to get admitted here with my profile. Now, this is a big red flag. Reason being, the students that do not have clear goals and just join because of ease of admission are attending the program only to get into the US is the mindset. Even if your profile is weak and you got into a lower tier program, never say that it was the only option. Focus on how program aligns with your career goals, and that's very important. Next point would be I plan to take a lot of online courses and finish my degree faster. Now, again, this is a red flag for the visa interviewer considering F1 visas are required to be full-time in-person enrollment. Emphasize your commitment to attending classes on campus and actively participating in the program. It is important for you to show that you are someone who's going to be there in the US to attend the classes and not do any other hanky-panky business. Moving on to the next phrase is I'm planning to transfer to another university after a semester here. This raises a red flag and it suggests that you are not truly invested in this university and have alternate plans. Don't create doubts in the officer's mind. Stick to talking about the program that you are applying for. Next is my family will support my studies financially, but they are sending most of the money in cash. Never mention undocumented, unverifiable funding sources. Provide clear documentation like bank statements and sponsorship letters to demonstrate your financial ability. Maybe it could be a loan or it could be a financial support from an NBFC. It's important to show clear financial availability for the course completion. Next phrase would be I don't have much money saved up for myself, but my parents will cover everything. It's okay if your family supports your education, but show some financial responsibility as well. If you can show even a small contribution in your name, demonstrates good financial planning from your side and generates more trust. Next phrase would be my cousin lives in California and I am really looking forward to spending a lot of time with them while I'm studying. Family connections are important, but don't overemphasize them. Focus on your education and professional goals. Remember, the F1 visa is for studying with the expectation of returning back to your home country. Important. Next would be honestly, the program in my home country isn't as good as one there. Focus on unique merits of the US program and how it aligns with your goals. Don't put down your home country institutions. Explain how US programs offer specific elements that align with your interests. Next phrase is I think I will avail the OPT program, but I am not familiar with it yet. F1 visas offer OPT, that is optional practical training, which allows you to work off campus. Research OPT eligibility, criteria, and how it aligns with your career goals. Lack of knowledge raises questions and your intentions about the travel. Next would be I don't speak English that well, but I'll learn more once I get into the US. This is a red flag again. English proficiency is essential for F1 studies. You must demonstrate your ability to communicate clearly, confidently during the interview, and a good TOEFL score isn't just good enough. If you like this video so far, just hit the like button and subscribe. Moving on to the next phrase that comes to mind, which you should not talk about, is I'm not sure what my visa status allows me to do in terms of travel. Understanding F1 visa regulations is crucial. Research about permissible travel activities, restrictions on leaving and re-entering US. Don't sound very casual and careless about the visa rules. Next phrase you should not talk about is I'm sure we will be able to manage our expenses. If required, my spouse will take up some work. Dependents on F-1 visas cannot legally work in the US. Do not imply your dependents will work illegally. That's a big red flag for the visa interviewer. 14th point that I would like to mention is I'm interested in advanced encryption, nuclear engineering, bioweapons development, or gene editing technologies. Due to national security concerns, avoid mentioning these topics into your research, and they are considered to be very sensitive. US has a strong technology alert list for sensitive technologies, and I would recommend you to avoid this topic to get your visa rejected. If you like these videos, then definitely subscribe to the channel. Check out the link in the description for all videos which are related to your F1 visa interview, the interview guide, and if you want to actually get your mock interviews with our experts, do check out the link for the same. Thank you so much, and bye bye.